Notice! Thieves have been stealing Pokemon fossils from Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information. Well, that's not good, because that's where we're headed next. Hey there guys, this is Zantok with Select Star Gaming, bringing you guys another episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. We have finished off Pewter City here by defeating Brock of the gym. He was our rock hard gym battle, but you know, he turns out he wasn't hard enough. So now we get to continue our journey, and this guy wants to talk to us. Oh, it's Professor Oaksay, that's nice, and he's giving us something. Running shoes. Oh, thank God. I no longer have to be so slow in my movement. Yeah, you go back to the lab, dude. Go have fun. See, like, there's a letter attached. Dear Lister, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Wait, but he was sent from Professor Oak's aid, but he gave us a package from Mother. Well, so long as I'm not the one being the errand boy, I don't care! Anyways, this is our normal walking speed. It's really slow, it's really annoying. And this is running shoes. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. Now we don't have to spend so much time walking. Now, we have made it to Route 3 here. And there are quite a few trainers here. And we're going to have to battle them before we can move on. Some of them are optional. However, when it comes to RPGs, you need all that XP you can get. So, they're not optional for me. But we don't want Jessie here to fight this Pidgey because she's going to be weak to it. Oh shoot, I did not heal after that gym battle. Well, that's no good. Okay. I screwed that up. I really should have done that. So I'm going to finish up this battle here quick as I can, and then I'm going to make a quick little cut as I move to the Pokemon Center and do a little bit of healing, and then I'll cut right back here after the battle ends. At least the Pidgey went down easily enough. Does she have anything else? She has another Pidgey. Of course you do. Of course you have another Pidgey. Last Janice, what is wrong with you? Why do you just have Pidgeys? Why do you only have 2 Pokemans? You could have caught so many more by now. You live next to Viridian Forest. Well, close enough to Viridian Forest. There's several Pokemon there to catch. Whatever. Well, I got a nice crit to kill the Pidgey a little bit faster. Ooh, 105 experience. Nice. You're mean. Yeah, I kind of know I am. I mean, if you were paying attention to somebody, I could have punched somebody right in the gut. So yeah, now this battle is over, I'm going to make a cut here, go heal, and then I will be right back. See you guys later. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I don't think you really wanted to see me go healing. So I went ahead and took care of that, and now we're fighting a bug catcher, I believe. Oh, he apparently saw us in Viridian Forest. That's creepy. Because I don't remember bug catcher Colton in the Viridian Forest. Huh. Well, let's not dwell on it too much. Sasha, I don't really want to have Sasha fight a Caterpie. So we're going to send in Miranda to take care of that. It's a level 10, Sasha's only level 9, and fighting's not so great against Bug. I don't really want to deal with it! And you waste your free shot with a string shot. Good job. I hope you get pecked to death. Which, by the way, you will. And it's a one-hit crit. Love it. Back off, Caterpie. You ain't got nothing on me. Okay, now we're going to have another Weedle. I'm just going to leave Miranda out here. She can take care of these bugs, no problem. These Pokemon are actually at a pretty decent level compared to the rest of my team. I might have to do another bit of leveling at some point before I start getting overwhelmed. String Shot is such a weird attack. A lot of the attacks in these games are just weird. I don't understand how they were supposed to do what they say they do. Why does the move Dragon Tail cause opponents to switch out when they don't even want to? Like, okay, sure, a dragon hits you with its tail, and that means you get sent flying back into your ball and instantly replaced with a new Pokemon? That what? No. Pokemon logic. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. All the type effectivenesses don't even make sense. I don't... I get, there's a lot of it does. Like, obviously water is going to beat fire. That's kind of a no-brainer. Ground can't hit flying, which on some level makes sense. But if it's something like I can't remember all the moves, but there are some ground type moves that really should be able to hit flying types. And yet, none of them do. So, you gotta deal with it. Alright, Bug Catcher Cold is done. I could just skip over this trainer, but like I said, I need that XP. Hi! I like shorts! They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear! This kid is one of the biggest memes in all of Pokemon history. Youngster Ben with his I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. It is one of the most repeated quotes by fans out there. The other trainer that's just as big on the meme scale is from Generation 2 games, Youngster Joey, with his top percentage Ratfata. Maybe someday we'll get to play one of the Gen 2 games and you'll get to meet him. I don't know. I have no idea what games I'm going to be doing in the future. I have a list of games I would love to be able to do it. So, oh shoot! Okay! This is why you pay attention and don't just spend the whole time telling stories. Well, okay. Oh boy. I'm not going to do healing now, since I already had just done that, but I'm probably going to have to do healing again at some point. And I'm going to cut it out because it's just boring to watch. What was I saying? Okay, I do have a big list of games that I would love to do at some point, but it all depends on when it's going to happen, and these games can take a while to get through, especially since we're now doing 2 uploads a week. Originally, you know, with a game getting an upload a day, you know, you could just blitz on through it. But these will take a while, so don't expect me to finish Pokemon LeafGreen in a month. It's not going to happen. RPGs themselves are just naturally long games, and they're sort of what I would call my specialty. RPGs are by far my favorite genre, which, hey, by the way, what favorite genres of games do you guys all like to play and or watch? Do you like playing shooters? Do you enjoy a good puzzle game? Do watching racing games really I don't know what I'm going for there, but I don't know, just, what do you guys like? Because if you guys really like something, that might increase the chance of me or Mike doing it, or us calling in somebody else to do something if we don't feel like it. But I will most likely be sticking with RPGs or similar games. We'll see. I don't want to do everything. I don't want to do all my games the same kind of stuff because then it's just gonna be boring. But I already fought her. Let's fight this guy next. Another bug catcher. Yes, I'm a trainer. Why? I have Pokeballs around my belt. What do you think I am? An old hag? Bug catcher Greg, you got 4. I'm guessing those are all 4 Weedles or Caterpies. Maybe a Kakuna or Metapod in there, but I doubt you have a better Priora Beedrill, which is really kind of stupid. Nice. That quick attack almost killed that Weedle. I hate being poisoned. But I do like getting a level up. So that's always nice. And now he's sending in his Caterpie. We're going to keep Bertha out there. She's going to take that poison damage. Whatever. I can heal later. It doesn't matter. More string shots. Bertha's going to wind up being killed by poison. It's not going to be any damage that the opponent does. It's going to be poison that kills her. Because once she kills his Caterpie, poison is going to kill Bertha. That's a little disappointing, really, but, you know. That's what happened. Oh, let's go with Jessie. Bertha will die when I'm walking around the main map anyways, who cares? See, the unfortunate thing with RPGs is you have to have, especially when you're doing a Let's Play of an RPG, you need to have a delicate balance. Do you over-level so that you never have to go back and do healing, but also make the whole game completely easy and not enjoyable to play and or watch? Or Do you keep your levels fairly within everything else, but then have to go back and do healing because they keep kicking your butts, and then that just takes more time out of it. It's just something you gotta deal with. It really is. Yeah, for your attack. And Cocoon is down. Let's see, should I keep Jessie up in Metapod? I think so. Go ahead and send her out, Greggy boy. This battle's boring. There's really nothing to say here. Boo! Boo your Harden! Learn him real move! Stupid Metapod. And level up. Awesome. Got that stat boost. If you had new Pokemon you would have won, or maybe you know you should evolve the ones that you got, kid. Because the Metapod, Kakuna, Caterpie, and Weedle, those are not going to threaten anyone. Let's go ahead and... hang on. How's my team looking? Yeah, I can do it. Let's go ahead and fight this girl here. Yes, the look I give you, it's so intriguing. Whatever, girl. You're kind of weird. Last Sally with your Rattata. I'll send you my Rattata that's about to die. But it can weaken the Pokemon before I get sent out my new one, so we'll go for it. See? Now my next one is just going to be able to kill it in one shot. Strategy. But poor Bertha died. Rip. Rip Bertha. And Jessie again. She's... why not, right? Maybe I'll use Miranda for the bugs that appear here. Although, if memory serves, the next location we're going to, Miranda is not going to be well utilized. She's going to be very weak to the upcoming area. Oh, Nidoran! This is new! So, guys, this is Nidoran. Specifically, it's Nidoran female. In the first generation, Pokemon, besides the Nidoran line, did not have genders. Like you'll see on Jessie, you'll see the pink symbol there for female, but for Nidoran, the symbol is black, as if it's part of its name, because it is. In Generation 1 games, like I said, there were no genders, but the Nidoran line was split gendered. Like, there's Nidoran male, and there's Nidoran female. They are completely different Pokemon. They have different slots in the Pokemon Dex, or yeah, whatever it's called, the Dex. Pokedex, that's what it's called. Wow, wow, good job, Xantok. You really blanked out on that one. If they were remade, I can't talk. If Nidoran was a brand new Pokemon that just got created in today's generation, then the male and female versions would be called the same Pokemon. They would just have different move pools and would have different evolutionary lines. Some Pokemon in later generations would also evolve based on their gender, such as Combi in Generation 4 only evolves if it's female. And with... can't think of what it's called. Kirlia, the evolved from a Ralts from the Gen 3 games. All Kirlia can evolve into Gardevoir, but only male Kirlia can evolve into Galate. So it's been a concept that they've reused throughout generations, but with Nidoran, the male Nidorans first become a Nidorina? No, Nidorino. Oh, wow. That was bad of me. They become Nidorino while the females become Nidorina, and then the Nidorinos become a Nidoking, while the Nidorinas become Nidoqueen. It was a unique concept for the first generation of games, but then once we got genders in the second generation of games, and once we got more Pokemon with gender-based evolutions, it just kind of seemed silly, and I personally think they should have merged the two Pokemon into one, but whatever. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Well, what's wrong with you judging me on whether or not I wear shorts? Why are you looking at my legs, youngster Calvin? Huh? Huh? Why are you doing that? This is a level 14 Spearow. Damn. I do not want Jesse to fight him. Let's do a Spearow versus Spearow mirror match here. Well, you see I jumped down that ledge and I don't have a way to get back up there. I did that for a reason. It's the only way I can get down to this trainer, and like I keep on saying, I want my XP. It's the only way I can get stronger if I fight. Well, I guess I'm not the one getting stronger. It's my Pokemon. I'm basically having them do the fighting for me, kind of like a... well, kind of like they're my indentured servants, I guess. Except I make them fight on my behalf and then they get injured and... well, it's, I'm a terrible person, aren't I? I am a terrible person. It's a good thing I already knew that. Okay, I'd like to have Miranda get some of the experience. So I'm gonna switch, you know what? Screw it. Miranda, die. You can just die. Oh! Okay, sure, growl. You could have knocked me out, but whatever. Now I won. And now Miranda heard me say Miranda die. This is awkward. We're gonna need some Pokemon and trainer counseling? Yeah, we might need that. Now, I've come down here, and we're back to the beginning. I'm gonna take this time to do a little bit more healing, so I'm gonna make another cut. See you guys soon. Alright, and we are back. I've done some healing, and we're gonna continue down this route by fighting this new bug catcher. Really, you're gonna battle me with the Pokemon that you just caught? You haven't trained them or anything? You have no idea what their moves are? Alright, James. If you really think that's wise, I'll battle you. Although I don't think you can catch Caterpie on Route 3. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but maybe I'm wrong. But I guess we'll just have Sasha scratch your little Caterpie to death. And then you'll be sad, and you'll cry, and I totally just checked, you cannot catch Caterpies on this route. So, I think you are a liar. You are not going to battle me with the Pokemon you just caught. Because if that was the case, you would have had to have gone to Viridian Forest, catch them, walk all the way to this route, and then just been standing here for hours upon hours waiting for the next person to battle you. Which, considering that all the Pokemon trainers in this game just literally stand around waiting for somebody to cross their path, doesn't sound as far-fetched as it initially did. Huh. Well. Okay then. Alright, James has got his Metapod here. Metapods... I feel like I've gone over this enough times. They're no threat. I do kind of like Metapod in a way. It's not a bad design. Like, physically. Like, I like the artwork of it. It's just, using it in battle, whether as a player character or an NPC, it's just, why? Like, I can get maybe doing it once or twice, just having like one or two trainers have them, just to kind of show off how, haha, look at these derp trainers, they don't know how to do anything. But when every bug catcher from Viridian City to Mount Moon has a frickin' Metapod, it's like, what is the point of that? Why? I mean, I know there weren't a lot of Pokemon in the first generation game. I mean, 150 does sound like a lot, I agree. But some types had really poor variety. There were only 3 ghost types in the original games, and they were all in the same evolutionary line. Same thing with Dragon. There's only 3 dragons. We got Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar for Ghost, and we got Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite for Dragons. So the variety really was pretty piss poor. Especially when you realize that there are more poison types in Kanto than any other type of Pokemon. For every other region, I think, I might have to check on 1 or 2 of them, but I'm pretty sure for every other region, it's water. Water is the most abundant. And, no, I did not just touch you. Why would you accuse me? I swear, if she starts pulling out a rape whistle, we're gonna have problems. Because I did not touch you, girl. You can keep your little Jigglypuff. I don't care. Just I didn't do anything to you. You turned around and just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna yell at this person. Dude. Whatever, I'm gonna beat you in a battle. Because your Jigglypuff can actually do a lot of damage. No, never mind. Let me think here. Why was I not using low kick? Because for some reason, in second generation 7, where Jigglypuff is fairy. You know, I'm just gonna go with Leonardo. By the way, Pokemon Sun and Moon, I talked about it before. I have officially beaten the game. It took me 50 hours and 4 minutes. That was what my final time was. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. The trials were bad. I did not care for the trials. And I almost feel like Game Freak just stopped caring after the trials and they just kept making them really lame. Like the only ones that I actually thought were okay were the first one and the second one. The rest of them were all just like, why? What? I mean, I guess the 6th one was interesting in a way, but 3, 4, and 5, no. Especially the 5th one. The 5th one was the worst. It was so stupid. Granted, the 3rd one too. And well, the trials are dumb. We'll just put it that way. But the plot was pretty good. I enjoyed that. There was definitely some things we've never seen before, and they took some new twists to it that were pretty interesting. I'm a little disappointed in how the final battle with the evil team went, but you know, sometimes that happens. I'm really hoping that, unlike with past generations where we would typically get a third version that just was just the same game again with a few tweaks, like Crystal or Emerald and Platinum, I'm really hoping that we instead get the Generation 5 treatment and we get sequels. But I don't want it to be like 2 versions of sequels. Like, don't give me Sun 2 and Moon 2. There's rumor that we're going to get a Pokemon Stars version, which, cool. Let that be the sequel game. Let Stars continue the story. Maybe 2, 4, 6 years down the line. I don't care. Just continue the story. Don't just feed me the same thing all over again. Alright, Sasha hit level 11. That's nice. Everybody's... Ooh, Karate Chop. Yes! That is a great fighting move to know early on. Well, to have her. Well, it's not super awesome, but to have it at this point is good, especially where I'm going to be going next. Let's see here. Is there anything I want in this grass? Yeah, sure. Actually, wait a minute. I think if I run forward some more, there's going to be some flowers. There's more grass. What do you have to say? Oh, you better take a rest. The tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Yeah. Mount Moon. It's pretty rough. We're now here at Route 4. Yeah, I got the Boulder Badge. Yeah, he wasn't that tough. Kind of just squirted bubbles in his face and he ran away crying. Aw, a rocky Pokemon named Geodude. That's nice. Okay, this healing, I'll show you. Alright, we're gonna heal. And then I want to go do maybe a fight or two in that grass, see if we'll encounter any new Pokemon that we want to add to our team. Ah, everybody's got some decent levels here. Excellent. Okay, we are running into the grass. Let's see what we get here. Nidoran female. Okay, interesting. I've sort of used the Nidorans a little bit in the past. Never too super seriously, so maybe I'll go for it. Depends on if I get anything else in this grass that I might want to have instead. Wow, Poison Point, I'm already poisoned, yeah. Started with Generation 3 games. All Pokemon now have different abilities. Now, not every Pokemon get access to every ability, because that will just be broken, considering what some of the abilities are. But the Nidoran here has Poison Point, which means if I attack it with a physical move, there is a chance that my Pokemon will become poisoned. Yeah. So we're going to throw the Pokeball here. Come on. Excellent. Alright, we caught Nidoran female. Now, if I was playing Pokemon Fire Red, I would be able to encounter... Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, I see. Since I'm playing Pokemon Leaf Green, there is an increased chance that I will be able to encounter Nidoran females. and a very rare chance of me being able to encounter Nidoran males. If this was Pokemon Fire Red, it would be the opposite. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. It is true. Now, let's think of a name here. I think I'm gonna name this... Let's name it after the Queen of England. How about that? Oh, no, not capitals. So we're gonna have Elizabeth here, the Nidoran female. Sometimes when I can, I like to go a little bit themey with my Pokemon names. If there's a possible theme, that is. Like if I was to catch, like if I was playing a game that had Smeargle in it, which is very much a paint-inspired Pokemon, I might name him Picasso, if he was a male. If he was a girl, I'd probably name him Georgia, after Georgia O'Keeffe. Alright, here's got another Spearow. I'm not going to catch another Spearow, that would just be silly. And Elizabeth is way too weak to send out in the battle right now. So we're going to send Leonardo out there. Just kind of hoping to get another new encounter. There's one other Pokemon that we can catch here. And so I'm going to go for... well, we'll see. We'll see what my time is. Oh wow, that does not do as much damage as I was hoping. Come on, he's only a level 6 Leonardo. You should be able to take him out no problem. Wow. Ugh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Kill the Spearow. Okay. We're gonna end this video off with one last wild encounter. We're gonna hope that we can get the last Pokemon that I'm missing here. And if not, well, we're gonna end the video off anyways, and we'll continue next time. So let's see here. What am I gonna get? Is it another Spearow? Alright, well, let's go ahead and finish this battle, and then we will call it a day. We're gonna send out Miranda here this time, since Leonardo just did some fighting. Yeah, go ahead, peck me. Go for it. I'm gonna peck you back. See? Peck, peck. That dealt a lot of damage. That dealt more than Bubble did. Wow. I guess Miranda must have better physical attack than Leonardo has special. Alright, the battle is over. Alright guys, we are going to call it here. Next time, we'll actually be able to go through Mount Boone this time. I completely forgot before starting this that Route 3 had so many Pokemon trainers that I had to fight. So, sorry about that. But next time, we are going to traverse through Mount Moon. I might do a little bit of battling beforehand, off screen, to raise Nidoran's level up a bit. And if I encounter that other Pokemon, well, I'll be sure to let you guys know. And then, into the mountain we go. See you guys next time. Bye.